Hello, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Sagittarius friends. Okay, well, we're going to take that one. My goodness. Okay. Let's put this on the side and let's get a couple more in here. Show me Sagittarius. Angels, please. This will give us some overall energy for the reading before we get started with the tarot. Ooh, okay. We'll take that one, and that one, and we'll put these over here. All right. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Well, that's always nice. Big fat promotion. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Uh-oh. All right. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. And bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Wow. So you got somebody that's not such a good person here. All right, let's leave those on the side. And let's see what we get from the angel message. What angel message do you have for my Sagittarius friends today? Show them what they need to see, angels, please. Sagittarius. Overall message for the reading today. Your cards are coming out very slow, which tells me that something is either a slow process or you're possibly not speaking to someone, because anytime I struggle to get the cards out, they want me to acknowledge that before they will allow me to move on. All right, what do we got? Yes, a big fat yes with an exclamation point. So yes, you are on the right path. Yes, this will be fixed. Yes, you are going to get that new job or promotion. Wow. All right, good start. This is a good start. I don't know what this club and this bat is about, but let's get the tarot out and let's see what we get from that. Angels, show me the messages. Thank you. All right, we got a Page of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. That came out pretty quick. So that is research, it's learning, it's asking questions, it's starting something new. This is also my card of facing the truth. So that could be an issue for you or for someone. Let's see. In the challenge position, we have the Five of Cups reversed. So that is accepting some type of loss, accepting things as they are, wishing that something could have been differently. All right, so that is Scorpio energy. The base of the reading, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, which is usually a separation card to me. It is unhappiness in the home or unhappiness with a family member, or it could just represent someone researching moving out of their home. All right, in the past, we have the Death card. Sign of Scorpio again. What's with all this Scorpio energy lately? Wow. So the Death card in reverse can signify not wanting to let go of something or someone who will not change. Crowning the reading on your mind, we have the Four of Wands reversed as well, which is another separation, not getting along with family. This could be, like I said, once again, someone researching just moving, because the Page of Swords here is communication and trying to figure something out. In the forward position, that is Aries energy. Forward position, we have the Seven of Swords, deception. This could be strategy. Next to the Page of Swords, I'm feeling that there's a possibility of some strategy here. But the Seven of Swords is someone trying to get away with something. Usually when it's in the upright position, it tells me that they are going to get away with it. This is Aquarius energy. Your role or attitude, Sagittarius, is the Five of Pentacles reversed. That is coming out of financial difficulty, also coming out of the cold. We have two fives on the board. The outside influences, we have the Ace of Swords reversed, which could represent communication. I'm sorry, not speaking, it's reversed. Or just that I feel like you need more information before you can have this new beginning, because that can signify a delay in something. In your hopes or fears, we have the Fool card reversed. Yeah, something's delayed here. Your new journey is here, but you're also fearing that that could be like an impulsive energy. Like, I'm afraid to have this new beginning. I'm afraid to let go of something because I'm not so sure. This may be too risky. Am I acting foolish? Let's see. The final outcome, we have the Page of Wands reversed, which is more not speaking. It could be a person here who is acting childish. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Victory, success, recognition, wonderful Leo energy. And underneath that, we have the Chariot in reverse, which is Cancer energy. All right. Let me move these over so you can see everything and take a quick look at the camera. There is something here that you want, and you seem to be very fixated on it. And I feel like for some reason, the universe does not want you to have it because there's something better. You have this something important, such as a new job or a raise. I'm kind of seeing property here, especially with this Taurus energy. But let's say you apply for a job. You get a job interview and you're really excited. You're really fixated on this job because you have Scorpio, you have Aquarius, you have Taurus, and you also have Leo. It is someone who is focused on a certain thing and they don't want to change their mind and look at anything else. But so let's say you're going to get this job and you really want this job, but at this job, there is a person there that you're not going to get along with. And the universe already knows that. So they're not going to give you this job. Now, it's something specific. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be a home, because it's almost like you're investigating, you're researching, you're asking questions, and you found this property and you're like, I want that house. Well, the enemy that's working against you is the Seven of Swords. It means that you're not going to get what you want. Someone's going to take it, or I feel like that's what the message of the deception is. It's someone trying to make you do something against your will, I feel like is a good thing. I feel like there's almost like another person here who may be suggesting something to you. Like, all right, well, I'm sorry that you didn't get that house because you got outbid and there was deception here. And I'm sorry that you didn't get that job because, you know, we gave it to somebody else. But it's like the universe is saying, look at this other thing. Don't be so fixated on this certain thing that you wanted, because you have the potential to come out of some type of financial difficulty. If you are having that, you're getting noticed, you're getting success, you're getting victory. You got the Yes card. It's almost like the universe is saying, we're really sorry that you're getting this bad news and you didn't get what you wanted, but that's only because we have better plans for you. If you just hang in there a little bit longer and you take a look at this other thing, you're going to realize that because this Five of Cups is in your challenge position. So this is accepting some type of loss. It's, you know, all right, you know, I didn't get the job. Okay. And that's what you're having trouble doing. Or you didn't get that house, or you can't date that person because they chose someone else. Deception. I mean, could be anything is what I'm getting at. But that's because you're not supposed to have it. You're almost being blocked by the universe with one particular thing because it's not for you. So this new beginning, I almost feel like you're going to have what you want, but it's going to be delayed because you have to wait for the something better. That's what the Death card in reverse is, and the Chariot in reverse is. Like, there's a certain thing that you cannot move forward with right now. You're getting blocked. There's an obstacle. There's something in your way. You really, really love it, and you're focused on it, but where, I don't know where Saturn is in your chart right now. I should have looked at that. But you can't have it. Poverty, main male. Yeah, see, there's something better here. There's something better here. Going from rags to riches. That job that you wanted, that house that you wanted, there might be something wrong with it. That your ending is coming, but it's not with this particular thing. It's something else. It's something better. I know, I feel like I keep repeating myself. Let me see if I could get a couple of these. Show me Sagittarius, please. It's like you have to wait a little longer for something. Show me forgiveness. You have to wait for divine timing. Forgiveness. I feel like you need to forgive someone for stealing from you, or there's something here that you need to accept. Inner child. That's about having fun, getting in touch with the lighter side, I really can't put my finger on exactly what this is. And you know what? It's probably going to be different for all of you. Some of you, it's going to be a home. Some of you, it's going to be a job. But I feel like the universe is saying it's not divine timing right now. We're sorry that you're maybe not receiving this message about something that you don't want to hear. But in the winter time, this is when you're going to be very fortunate, and you're going to get what you want because you're getting something better. All right, let's pull you some advice. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information from that. Show me advice for Sagittarius, please. Actually, this is very similar. Well, the fire signs always seem to be going through the same thing, but this is similar to Aries. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. That's the Eight of Swords. It's more stuck energy. Show me more. Show me more for Sagittarius, please. I'll take that one. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Well, some of you could be working 2 jobs and you're looking for something better. If you are working a full-time job and doing some type of business on the side, and you want to quit your regular job, it's not a good time to quit your regular job. They're telling you that things are going to be a little bit crazy for a little while, but in the winter, when it's divine timing, you'll be able to actually do that. You have to... If some of you have a side business, like, it takes a long time to get a side business going. You have to build up your customer clientele, build up your stock, build up your, get your business cards together and build your website or whatever it is. Whatever you're doing is going to be successful, but it's delayed. All right? And here is the Tower. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. I still feel like moving in the new direction, they're telling you to not move forward with something. I can't. I feel like I just keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. Show me, Sagittarius, please. The Death card and the Tower is in every reading. Show me, Sagittarius. It's like something is just not working out for you right now. But just hang in there. Don't get frustrated. I mean, you're ruled by Jupiter. You'll never hit rock bottom. Jupiter always comes in at the last second. Hold your vision. And there's that fixed moon. You and your loved ones are safe. There's no need to worry about anything. New moon in Cancer. Actually, I believe, oh no, today is a full moon in Cancer. Anyway, hold your vision, fixed moon. Stay focused on that. Don't give up on something, even though you may run into obstacles or there may be challenges along the way, because you will get this. It is coming. But it just has to wait. All right. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table. You can ask up to 3 questions if you would like. You do not have to play angel answers. I'll try to put them together for you anyway. I usually do. We'll take that as number 1. And show me, Sagittarius, please. 2 more cards for Sag. Answers to their questions. 1 more for Sagittarius. 1 more. Sagittarius. Perfect timing. I'm going to put that back. Can't come flipped up, Sagittarius. I mean, angels. All right, what do we got here? We'll take this one. We'll put this one on the bottom of the deck so everybody can see it within the next few weeks. All right, so maybe something's going to happen for you in the next few weeks. Answer 1, answer 2, answer 3. Go ahead and pick your answers. And and don't forget, I always forget to say this. Leave me a comment below. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to see where everybody is from. I'm fascinated when I get, you know, Africa and Europe and Spain and things like that. I think it's really cool. So just shout out your city, your state, your country, whatever it is below. And also don't forget to leave your birthday. All right. So answer number 1 is look for a sign. Okay. The messages are there. The universe is sending you signals. They're telling you what to do. A peaceful resolution. There will be a peaceful resolution here. Meditation brings answers. All right, so sit back with the meditation, you know, sit back and think about what you really want. You don't have to go into a deep meditation if you're not a meditator. Like, I don't know, it kind of annoys me a little bit, so I'm not much of a meditator. But sometimes I sit and make a list of pros and cons and, you know, courthouse. Some legal documents here. Could be a government job. Anyway, make your list of pros and cons. Just sit in quiet, you know, that's all. And just 10 minutes by yourself and go over all of your options. Go over all of your pros and cons, your list, and see what is going to be most beneficial for you. All right, so keep doing what you're doing, but make sure that you look at other things. That's very, very important. All right, with that said, I am going to leave that there, Sagittarius. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.